folks, thanks for tuning in. So we're going to be grinding some pals here. Getting some alpha kills today. Oh, I wasn't expecting him to be so direct to be right there. Time to launch everything. I need, I think, like 8 more. And I just been collecting. Ooh, lockpicking. I'm just being too greedy with this here. It's okay. There we go. So, the nice thing is you just need to make one of them. I don't need that. So, still collect the blueprints. I mean, bones and organs. Alright. That's an egg. I'm also looking for the little lip monk things. I'm just hoping. I need to make the hair. These things. No alpha here, but there's a lift monk statue over there. I almost got them all. I need another 30-ish. And I got these ones in the little remote areas. I've been missing. I just wanted. Oh, there's another one over there. It's nice that they put it in so you can see them a lot more clearly at night. See, I'm like missing them in really random spots. Here, there. Like, I must have just flew over this area. We'll just get these collected. Here. I knew I flew over this area. The goblins are just horrendous over here. So. There we go, boom. things like to blow themselves up, so I don't like sticking around for that. Okay. Sometimes you can spot them during the day. That's an egg. And I think the alpha that kind of spawns over here. It's like usually right in that area. Normally what I like to do is go from here to here, back and forth. They're about 200 meters apart. You can kind of force spawn them in that way. But I'm also looking for the lift monk statues. Yes, I want to say I picked every area perfectly clean, because you can always miss some. Alright, there's one I gotta put into here. It's not the one by like the whale tail. It's over here. It's over there. If this guy is over here, I might as well take him out. Oh, yeah, there he is. Okay. Ooh, and a shiny fox on top of that. Good day. I get the homing sphere here. That's it. That one's kind of okay on stats. Kind of going stat hunting more than anything else right now. So this is gonna be a Jormungandr lair, and then ooh, sweet, it did spawn. This thing likes to take me out on occasion. I'm also a lot more powerful than it now. We'll just destroy that rock. I need to go back to the main base here. Soon to be an old base. I could use the XP. Ta-da. Might as well catch the bugger. There we go, critical. Can't pull a gun out on the back of this thing. Let's just put it in there. Just about 1 or 2 chance. There we go. Boom. Precious Dragonstone. I'll toss that. I don't need those. Alright. There. Let's just drop that there. He'll wipe them all out. Alright. Plan is to eventually turn this base into a little farm area. Farm cooking. Come in and slowly move everything to thing area. So I got my fourth base down here. I'm eventually gonna like move a majority of all this expensive stuff there, but in the meantime, it's all gonna be here. Most I'm doing is I'm taking building materials and bringing it down there. What's this one here? Oh, it's just regular pelt armor. Alright. Nice. I'll just take it all. Alright. I don't need these. I really don't. I got 61 of them. I really don't. I need more technology points than anything else. And could do all Gatling gun, but I want to get a blueprint for a Gatling gun. Alright, oh, that can get out of there. Why is that in there? That can be taken out. I'm trying to keep this all weapons. So, oh, that can be upgraded. I don't want that in there. I'm just going to destroy the ones I don't want. Boom. Here's the thing, folks. Don't make a pal do this. It takes a second. We'll do this. I've been having 6 extra stuff in here. Oh, I thought that was just like a super large one. I was thinking about getting the homing spear launcher, but I don't need it anymore. Alright, let's go ahead. Alright. Because what I'm wanting to do is build a gigantic furnace. Oh, I do have all this stuff now. Oh. That is good. That is actually really good. I need to get all the glass steel. Let's just go hatch them all. Leaders. Seems like those guys always have like a hard scheme. Okay. So I'm wanting that. I mean polymer. Be nice if this item search is sorted. Where are they coming from? Over there? I'll deal with them in a moment. Polymer and then flame organs. 200. Okay. Good. I'm wanting to move the gigantic furnace too many of them, yeah. Alright. What I want them to do is get to a nice little flat area. The majority of them. And you go bloop. I'll just collect all this stuff here. There we go. Ta-da! They've been defeated. Yes. Alright. Oh, that's done. Go ahead. Throw this guy here. I'm just seeing some variety for some things. Okay, let's travel to the base here. Get this industrial furnace in. I'll need to get... Alright. So, you can make some pretty big bases. So, boom. And what I'm going to do is put all this stuff in here. So I can... Alright. Oh, I can... Oh, I already got 53. Okay. I got over, I believe. Yeah. Ooh, supply drop. That's really fancy. Alright. Just know. These things are smooth. We're getting this. There's gonna be good stuff in it. Alright, time to drop the meteors. Takes them all out every single time. Boom. Okay. That's good stuff right there. Let's go ahead and pop these. I'll just drop that. I didn't think I had any wood choppers. Alright. There is a quest. Oh, my puppies. Oh. They are fine. They just don't like it when I talk to you guys. They feel like... Oh. They lost your mind. There we go. That supply drop had a lot in there, so why not? Just seeing if the chests have respawned. I need that stuff. We're just gonna keep it nice, low, and fast. The other thing is they're wanting to play in the snow. It snowed in my area. Just a couple inches, but they want to go play. But the thing is, the smallest start does not like putting on a coat for me. And she will freeze out there if I leave them out there for any length of time. Then my lab mix doesn't have much of a coat on them either. So, they'll tend to get cold too. I just want to knock this mission out and get the XP. Because here's the thing. All this stuff's within easy reach, and then I can put it on my own base. Alright. What? No! You killed the rock obsessed fan. The guy I was supposed to turn in my animal, just super aggro. It's fine, we'll fly over here. I believe I also took out all the anti-air turrets for the whole island. So, we'll see. Should refresh them. That's why I do some of the missions there. It's just to give a huge XP chunk. Except for these pal credit ones. I got most of these ones. Just don't like dealing with them. I call out the 100 bit. I probably got enough of that. All this stuff's like battle critic stuff. Alright, here. See if there's. I need to get that one. Look at all this. Let's go ahead, stick another big old container there. Alright, I bet you this is electricity. Yeah. So, that's infrastructure. I need 200 PAL ingots, 200 electrical units. I'll build that there. Alright. I'll just make. Boop. Right now, it's all in one bin. Alright. Let's go to my mountain base here. Like, the main base is going to have some light mining. And this is mining central here. sit there and right now they're just picking up logs. This is all the whole base runs up just off of. We all ran off of bake. It's, main base gets pizza. Right, you guys gotta work. That one's not like the best miner out there. Huh. Wondering what the difference was. Alright, I'm just looking for. Yeah, they got just enough springs and stuff. I'll just take the quartz with me, stick it in the new base. So, I just need more PAL ingots, which it's not too bad. And I just need to make a band sphere symbol line. My issue is just that ingots are holding me back. So, I got my rabbit here. Oh, that's the one. Go this way. Let's go this way here. I wonder, did they finish building that guy? Gigantic furnace? I think they did. The vortex beer is some pretty good assault rifle. This level here. Right, let's go ahead and just stick those in there. Alright. So, I just buy the organs when I need them. There we go. So this can do the hexalite. Oh, you need the chrome light too. That you just gotta find on your own. What I'm gonna do is complete this one here and then resend it out. This is gonna have like, oh my, good shenanigans here. Yeah. Yeah, there's a rush for. Let's do that. Oh, my guess is, yeah, he's got 2 stars. So I'm about 3 high. So. And the other thing it's wanting, it's wanting the, what is the base thing wanting? Advanced sphere assembly line. That needs, well, hexlite here, but yeah, plasteel. I need 50 of that. 50 hexlite. What I need to do is actually just being cheap. I don't want to buy. I'll make a metal detector. That's just extra thing that you need. What? Where's that puppy dog? Easy going. Skill cooldown. Alright. We'll do. Yeah, we'll switch out Blaze Mount for now. Apparently, there's some good tunnels and stuff around here. And you can get some. Here. Good day. Sometimes they got good ones, sometimes they don't. Yeah, those are really good. So I found if you go through like the mine shafts, you find that chromite ore a little bit better. And I need to get the tower there. No, you can't see through the cage here to do that. And I gotta turn in free XP. Alright. It says. There it is. Counterfeiter. I think I bumped into that guy already. Alright, kills. Oh, I tried. Is you can buy the potions. That helps with that. I want not to spend my money on that. There's a tunnel, so we'll fight this boss here. Just Fight that guy. He's level 60, but... Push comes to shove, I got this guy here. It's not as good as Red Dragon. Oh, yeah. C does a lot of good damage too, like this right there. Boom! He has better sustained damage. So. That's the thing, like a beam for like dragon attacks. I think there is one. I just haven't found it yet. You gotta watch that, he'll jet. Be stiff like that. I really want to catch him. I think I've killed him every time I fought him so far. Basically on accident. I see him going down a little bit more in health. That's good enough. Hey, that's why I got the homing one. He's almost spiritually banished. He's under 1,000. You gonna live, you'll stay in there. Like that. Now I've caught one of them already. Okay. Alright, little smoker. Take a look at. While fighting together, a large amount of chromite is obtained. Does he like? Just find it. This isn't really like a mine, but I use some of this guy. Actually, he's stats for rad, combat wise. All right, comic strike. Not bad. Umbrella Surge. We'll do Dark Canyon. I have not found any Chromite with this guy yet. Not just talking about just now, but in general. He's wanting, what's him call it? Alright. Stupid. Yeah. I've gotten 2 of these guys already. Alright, I'm just gonna check this tree. Just to see if there's any, like, eggs or anything up here. You never know with developers where they like to stick stuff with updates. Alright. Get in there. All you do is just get one pal designed just to. I'll throw this one next. I just love doing that splash damage. There is a cave somewhere, or it just leads to like a wandering merchant. It's over there. There we go. Alright. I think it's right. Let's see what that was. Oh. It is. I think I need to start him up. Oop. There we go. That got me a nice little 50 right there. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Ooh, got a legendary map. Got an epic map. Oh, that's exciting. Alright. Let's just get to the market. Because if I can reliably know I can at least find one in here after the loot tables respawn, then that's all I need. Alright, here. So, boop. Boop. There we go. Let's do that. Really bedazzle here. You should be able to take out. So it's penalty tokens anyway. Alright, let's take a look here. Where are these? Oh, way over there. I'll return to my main base, drop some of this stuff off. Here. Look at this scrap pile here. Alright, we'll just go up the coast this way. Alright. What I'm going to do is actually stick most of this stuff over here. Except for the eggs. Get those in my allergic. Gotcha. Oh, man, damn. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see what I can throw in here. And boom. Just throw those in there. Throw that in there. into mining 5. Not really, wood gathering's not really a huge concern. Alright, here. Okay. Let's go to this base and we'll go to the closest travel point there. There's going to be a syndicate base out by that point. So it is. So milk, potatoes, and flour. Now just for oh, okay. So essentially, you want to get all the basic vegetables growing, then you just want to make this stuff here. Actually, this is a lot less work. Some of the other stuff. This increased work speed means more productivity for you, for your critters there. So just tomato per onion, potato. That's not really bad at all. Yeah, I need to throw these blueprints up where they need to go. So, ammo, boom. Boom. I'll just lie in there. I got ball in here. My heifer grapple again. I need a bunch of palmetto. Alright, what I'm gonna do is just throw on there. Alright, I got quite a bit there. Alright. Go through the arena entrance. It's okay, buddy. Like 5, 6 deliveries a day. Gets a little excited because he thinks it's his buddy. Brings him treats on occasion. I like my pals here. They get a little excited when they bump into people for the XP treats. Actually, I don't cook anything. I'm just feed them. I need to get that repaired. So I need to get one is just from that Terraria zone. Yeah. Let's go ahead and dig this up. This is, I think, the legendary one. Gatling gun schematic. What I've been looking for. Alright, then there's usually some form of syndicate base over here. Is it not this out? I'm thinking of the right place here. Alright. Let's see here. Survival potion. Life fruit. I'm just throwing everything into Jet Dragon now. Advanced recovery. Dock plunge. Watering technique. Yeah, excellent armor schematic 2. That's a good one to have. It's a really good one to have. Alright, well, I'm here. I know these things will drop dot coins. I'm needing 1,000. Getting pretty darn close to getting what I need. Go away. Do a dungeon here. It's 38. Being out pretty quick. I don't want to kill him. This happened that way. There's usually some critter there. I'm left-handed, so I go left to right. Because I know there's always somebody that doesn't look. But you. And this is how that goes. Alright, lock pick in. Stuttering on me here. I wish it was just a Streamlabs there, but it's not. Ooh, we like those power loads. I need to pick up some fishing bait. I deposited mine for some reason in the base. I used it all up. There we go. This is kind of cheesing the dungeon flying around. Okay, that's the end. There was stiff. There's some more stuff to go do if I remember right. I think there was one more thing to do. Over here. It's gonna change that boss in that room, which is fine. I think it's like a singular chest over here. But what I'm looking for is like those flower things. Just because they are really handy to get. Like another spot. It's like there. Oh, he's alive? His attack potential is down the drain. See, changes the boss up. There we go. Should be an easy catch right there. There we go. Alright, let's see. Innovative. Speed worker. I don't need speed worker. My work speed's over 1,000. Let me find this potions over there. Alright. So, I think you need these to capture the alpha variants. So, meh. FM. Alright, there is an alpha creature that spawns on the lower part. Get up here, cut across here, and there's sometimes an alpha. Should be like right over here. Free falling. This is a rough estimate where it's supposed to spawn. And I think I've gotten one to spawn there before. I don't need to really go on my way to get them. I already got my capture maxed out. Unless they do a thing to increase it again, but if I fly near them, I'll get them. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll go back to the main base here. We'll see what we need for that Gatling gun. We're gonna go fight a boss with it. So I got ammo. think it does it by the box, not just by... I hope it does it by the box. Oh, it's not really that big of a worry. I need a bunch of plasteel PAL ingots. Okay. Well, basically all the stuff I need for everything else right now. Alright. We'll go ahead and stick this in here. I got 3 of those. I'd like to get a legendary handgun that I'll just carry that thing around with me. I don't care how bad it is. In the grand scheme of things. To me, it's fun doing it that way. Let's go ahead. We'll sort this. Lightweight, hexalite. I don't know if it gives you a stamina boost or something. I think the HUD's good for the sword. No. Yeah, good stuff there. Alright. Let's just drop all this stuff in. You're not supposed to be in there. Skipping. I think I need 6 of these. Maybe I'll just do it real fast. Yeah, blink herbal. That's all I want to need. Alright. I'm needing just raw for that. I'm needing civilization parts. I'll do. Put this one here. Boop. There we go. I'll do that. Turn them off. Okay. I need one more. And then basically the drumming that I ate. It's fine. So I have a bunch of those ones. So it's just getting those drops there. This part. Just haven't been. Here. I believe there is a cap for all of it. It should be. There it goes. Here's the thing with my speed. It's faster than some pals. That stuff. Alright. you need some draconic abilities. He's a good solid, quick little bugger. He's just beam slicer. I don't really have as many skill fruits as I thought for draconic stuff too. Check this here. Yes, I could have a bunch of these all over the place. Because my base is disorganized. Let's see. I got them. This one here. There we go. Let's just get that away. There. That's gonna be your best thing for all your critters up there. Well, spice it up for them. On with the pizza. Here's the thing. I don't really need that anymore, because this just cools it all down as it is. See which I'm wanting that for the other days. Ice organ, plasteel. I'll just throw these in here for now. Throw that in there. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down here. This one. Then we'll do the tower boss I need to fight. There. I'm trying to remember what else over to do. Oh. Yeah. It's a little stronger than I thought. Alright. Let's go ahead, grind up all that flour there. Alright. So I need to defeat this tower here. That's why I like this base here. Just chill in this National Guard house here. Like fight them all. I'll fix the fight them all. If you want to do this way, I'll do this one. It'll take forever. Yeah. I don't need these ancient tech manuals. It says, go ahead, get them up. It's mainly just for the stats. Alright. You got any info for me? No, he just wants to be free. Okay. I think they're down. Be nice if you could raid like the fridge and stuff. Alright. There is a upper floor. Things just being a little jumpy today. has enemies up here. Shows me there should be a way of getting up here. And I'm missing it. Maybe a look. It's got a roof all the way across. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and alright. This is why I want to raid the base. That's for this. Plus 25% attack damage for like 25 minutes. Boom, boom, boom. And we'll just keep them lightning for this. Alright. Confirm. Let's do this. Big thing getting me with this boss is that crescent moonbeam attack there. Just give him like a bit of a health boost there. Big damage. Big damage. We're doing good. I'm sitting. Alright, that'll switch it. Little smoky give. I was not meant to call you out, but you know what? You did a good job. I just need to hold out for a little bit. I probably should have done that, you know. I'll throw out Pink King next. Focus on me. Throw that on the rest of them. I'm thinking. I am slowing down on DPS a bit here. Headshots on my. Very good, absorb too much of that. Thinking you're back out. Not doing too bad. There we go. Oh, jeez. That's what gets me is when they focus in on me. I'm screwballed. So I need to sit there and get a different weapon or something. All I need to do is just buckle down, repair what does I have. So I had the swords in there. There we go. I'll just repair all. Let's see what's out. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. I should hang up a legendary meteor launcher somewhere. Oh, I haven't made that. You know, I got a legendary rocket. Legendary rocket launcher. 8 rockets, 14,000 damage. Let's go ahead and grab those. Alright. Look at it again. We got a little bit of time left on our bonus damage. Multipliers. So if we're quick, we should be able to take advantage of it. There. Alright. They're all healed up at this point. Boom, boom. So what I'm going to do is immediately hop on the jet dragon, just missile launcher the living daylights out of the boss here. The problem is you draw that aggro a little too quick too. Alright. Look out here. Again. Let's reload this shoot. I think it's just I need better shield and all that. Better shields, better armor. Okay. Go ahead. Bam. I'll do 3 of those for now. Oh, jeez. Bad. Duck and twirled. Alright, we'll do one more run at it. We'll focus on leveling. I think this boss is ready for 60, 65. We'll do 4. I'm ahead of it, so it's not bad right now. This lets my guy just wail on more. So when you're in the middle of that, keep going. Okay, your turn. Little puppy, big bean. He was about to go down. Oh, he did go down. Paying attention to the actual fight. We're gonna back off a little bit here. He's taking too much damage. Sneak ahead a bit. Alright, let's throw it up in the air. Big hitter. I think I got this one pretty well back. There we go. You can do it. And a couple guys go out. I didn't think that went out. And they got me. Alright, so time just focus leveling in the Fey area here. What we'll do is boom, boom. Let them get their health back up. And I think I just better personal weapons. Some better let me look at the pancakes here. So I got this. I got one of them for myself. You'll have better luck with. Alright, let's just sort. Get them to all where they're supposed to be. I also got 2 legend guys. That guy, he's alright. Oh yeah, there. Both of the thing. We need to get bread and lop again. There you go. This guy here is stone bead. Apocalypse. Twin spears. And it will be right there. Mauler. This guy's gonna be Tiff Kiki. Look at this. This is how much just having the pals out with you can improve stats. So that's 0. Let's see this one. It's kind of equivalent. So 52. That 2 levels difference, which isn't that much. Comes to how much your health and stuff increases. Let's look at the bounty down here. That's why meters from that guy. The Holman rocket. Eh. Alright. I wonder. I haven't done the Fey break one. Might as well just pop my head in there. And see. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll just run on all of them. And I'll just see. Where this would be out for this one. Something I should do, okay. Yeah, I got one of those guys. I have me on health though. Take me out. Definitely not prepared for that fight. I need to level up a bunch of flame. Yeah. Good question is, let's do that. Let's throw Astrodon there. Big tough. And he's technically over leveled. Not those. Let's exchange this one and breed those. Get a bunch of these things. Catch a bunch. So I'm trying to get one that just give me gigaspheres, but I'm all basically at the point where I don't need them. There. Alright. I make this up. I haven't unlocked it yet. Alright, look for dungeons and bosses on this map. We'll take some eggs while we're at it too. Ooh, what's down here? Just a lift mug statue. I guess I'll put this one. Alright. World boss over here. Let me get this chat sheet. Shoot. Might as well start collecting some of this stuff here. Alright, so the goal is bases and dungeons. We're really mapped out mentally where all the dungeons are on this map. Alright, do this. These I get some of these fuckers. Yep. I need to do is just find where. I believe there's dungeon sections on this map. Good to know it's they could do a barrage of that, just one. There's a funny thing over here. Yeah, threw that on a whim there. It worked on that. Okay. So owl dudes are next. I believe they're like right up in here. Up over here. Oh, jeez. They got behind me? Yeah. Darn. we're gonna go to base. Just drop off all this extra stuff. Might need to. I'm thinking about. I don't think the Fabric has any dungeons for that area. I didn't realize he's found this wild. Huh. That's it, too. So no, I wasn't breeding. Get the oil. That's a crude. So there's a reason why they set the chest in certain spots. So they just immediately there and have to go looking for it. The primary base that has all the stuff. Yeah, a little bit of mixture of everything. The other thing is build gigantic furnace. I built one already. I did. I think I need to do it. And then do some shining as a hex light 4. Let's go back here, now that we've dropped that stuff off. We can put this one using electricity here. I mean, yeah, that's like quartz. Just need a bunch of it. And there as well. Actually, take out that guy. You're in the right order. Goes quick. There was some funny flying. Alright, we'll go up on top of this one here. There's a boss on this one. kind of the coast here. Go ahead and collect this one since we're right here. There's a shiny. Stable. I want the super shiny high. So that was a great big defeat. XP extremities over here. Alright. So, oh, that sidetracked me from what I was actually planning on doing, which is up here. Some little bunnies in here. Doesn't survive that very well. Okay. And actually might be a little bit shiny. There's another one. I can't run away. Just staying in there. Need 10, like 10 of you. Starting to bring out the big ones. Alright. So this one down here, I think the cave entrance is over there. Or like down here. Yeah, I think it's all the way down here. I remember right. It's like a ridiculous cave thing. Alright. We're here. just trying to remember where that entrance was. I initially spent like 10-15 minutes looking for it initially. Alright, just collected those here and there. Oh, here's a dungeon. $58, slightly better than higher level than me. Nothing I can't handle. Contrary to belief with how my performance has been with the bosses. Being archers. Gung ho for yes. I see. This is the yellow oxalate in here. It's partly why they do these dungeons, so you can get some of the resources more compact together. Alright. Eat her. Capture that one. It's a spicy one. It is. I'm just trying to take care of what I have. Alright. I'll just tell them to attack aggressively. That's the end. I don't want to be doing stuff on everywhere. If I can view. Alright. I like their noises. I really don't like the noises of when they die. So this is one of the shorter sized dungeons. Alright. vicious. Kill them all. Don't get that one. You're fast, bud. Okay, so Gigaspheres. Got the way to do these ones here. He's get hit with all the stats. I was over trying to get you. At this point, let's go. Alright. So yeah. This is size treasure man. Yeah. Boss runs are it'd be some good ones in the dungeon, that'd be. Let's see. Alright. That's kinda close to maybe so we'll just pop a squat right here. This one. Get this here. That was skipping a lot. Let's see, Streamland just struggling there for a moment. There is an NPC boss. It's right there, but he's not there. He is. I believe we have to go through a tunnel for him. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's a tunnel. Good. Alright, let's see where we're at. Alright, there's a boss over here. What we're gonna do. You gotta grind these pals up. And these dudes probably catch a couple jet dragons. And condense them. Alright. Then we entered the dungeon. Never be. Oh, this is also serious for this one. I want to catch it. Like that stuff. Alright, let's one boss down. Yeah, 50. That's still a good chunk of experience. Combat music when they do it right. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do is head up here. I already defeated that guy. North. This one's up here. Actually, don't know what those things are telling me, but okay. And this guy, I believe, is out in the open. He's right there. Horse wrestler Billy. Yeah. I didn't pay off the thing I was going to. Alright, so I need to be going directly this way. do is we'll monitor meteor barrage on this place. Let's get some experience there. Yeah, we'll have to wait until some abilities come off cooldown. I'll need to travel back to my storage base, drop off a bunch of stuff. I'll get that treasure. That's actually next to things that Alright. Get a nice stone oven. We can make pizza in it. Yeah, let's go. Next to one of my favorite places. Need to see if I can get some more predator cores too. So it's gonna be here. The predator spot. Right there. The alpha, I should say. Yeah, it looks like it's spawning this time. Yelling. Is that 2? Not bad. Let's see. This is how you can kind of force spawn some alphas here. You just kind of zip back and forth. There it is. Much EXP anymore. There's a Relaxosaurus. It's right in here. Alright. I mean, what? 3 more. What we're gonna do is there is bounty right there. There he is. And that's 2. They have like a F-down, it's like a 1-hour cooldown timer too. Kind of like the bosses. I guess right now we can hunt predators. There's one, it tends to spawn more often than not, reliably. The one area here. Hey, what's up? Mailbag. Oh, it's one of those. I don't know what's attacking me, but something is. Alright. This thing likes to come in right over here. Spawns literally like right here. Yeah. There you go. Oh, my pups are dying. I think that's gonna be it, folks. I'm gonna have to call it a day. They told me I need to get off. Thank you all, and have a good one.